Okay, Sagittarius, welcome. Let's get your full moon reading for this September. This is for Sagittarius, sun, moon, or rising. You might want to watch all three to gain more insight into what is coming in. One may resonate more than the other, right? Let's see what we have for Really? That was strange. What does Sagittarius need to release? Surrender your ego. Cultivate gratitude, be of service to others, and come from your heart. A big ego can work against you, but humility will further your goals. Nobody likes to hear that, huh? Nope. I don't know about you, Sag, but anybody tells me to let go of my ego, it's like, what? But a lot of times it does get in the way and we don't even realize it. We don't even realize it. Let's pull some more. Let's pull from our inner child oracle. For Sagittarius, please. Let's see. Not saying that you have a big ego. It could just be something from the ego that keeps you in a certain state of mind or mindset, and it gets in the way. It is okay to be misunderstood. Perception is not always based on the truth. I like that. Yeah, it's okay to be misunderstood. A lot of times, and that's coming from a place of ego when we insist that everybody understands where we're coming from. Not everybody's going to. And, you know, it's okay. Really, life is too short to really worry about that crap. Right? Okay, we're going to take from the Soul Coaching Oracle. For Sagittarius, please. For Sagittarius. Maybe there's been a misunderstanding and it's just been hard on your... that's a lot. Self-image. That's 4 cards. All right. Grace. Handle it with grace when there's a misunderstanding. Right? What else do we have? Embracing. What are we embracing? Embrace yourself. Embrace truth, love for yourself and others. Regardless of misunderstandings, take action and beginnings. Something beginning. Put yourself, your ego, aside. You're being called forward into something. Come from the heart, connect with the heart, be grateful, express gratitude to Source for all that you have, despite the misunderstandings that have taken place anywhere. That is okay. It's okay to be misunderstood. We don't all understand each other. It's not necessary that everybody understand us and connect with us. We can't fit into everybody's world. I mean, it's just not going to happen. We each have our own tribe, our own place where we belong. When you release the ego, when you release that maybe wanting to have everybody, your friend, understand you, you release that and just step into who you are and move forward, allowing for misunderstandings and imperfections, embracing who you are, where you're being led. You're being led to something here. Let me, Chico? Sorry, my dog thinks he wants to bark. No, Chico, I'm going to pull from the Alcento. No, you know what? I'm going to pull from the Cosmic Brew. Yeah. For Sagittarius, please. Okay, one more shuffle for you. There we go. Shuffle it one more time. Coming up is the Death card on the bottom. Ending and beginning. Something beginning. Beginning. What do we have? 3 cards, please, for Sagittarius. Go in a little deeper. Sagittarius. Okay. Wow, that's crazy. Bottom of the deck is the Wheel of Fortune. Yep, ending of one cycle, beginning of a new. And then, oh, here we go. All right. The Moon, the Chariot, the High Priestess. Ooh, nice. All major arcanas here. All right. Have you already been doing some healing, Sagittarius? The Moon in reverse. I've already been diving deep. The Chariot. Oh, okay. That way, Spirit says. Okay. Yeah. Well, the High Priestess is connecting to higher self, source, spirit, intuition, guidance. So from Spirit. And then the Chariot would be taking action on that. Swift action. Things happening quickly as you do that. Look at this. There's also action in this beginning card. And there's action here. So there's a need to embrace the new beginning. Listen to your intuition and take action. Spend some time in quiet, connecting with higher self, with source, confronting the ego. Be of service to others. Come from your heart. Where are you being led? What is Spirit telling you? Where in your life are things not in alignment with what's coming in for you? You know, a lot of times we'll hold on to something because our ego tells us we should. That's the way we've been programmed. That's what we've been taught to believe. Hard work creates money. That's the only way to get it. I mean, that's a belief that a lot of us have. But it's not necessarily true. It's your ego, because your ego's been programmed to believe that hard work, hey, I'm a hard worker. You know what I mean? There's a little bit of pride in the work type deal with that. Let it go. And surrender to Spirit, to the higher calling. You're being led somewhere here. Let me clarify with the light seers. That was the wheel. Let's clarify this, please. This Moon card, this ego. Struggle. 5 of Wands, difficulty, conflict, obstacles. There is something that is causing an obstacle. Despite the work you've done already, Sagittarius, there is still something. Let me see. Oh, wrong way. Let's some more. Yeah, keeping you stuck. Oh, yes. Scarcity mindset, or like you don't have what you need to move forward. You need more. It's not there for you. You're holding on too tightly to something that needs to be released, that you need to free yourself from. And it could very well be your self-image with others. You don't like to be misunderstood. And in doing that, there's sort of a people-pleasing that happens sometimes. We don't want misunderstandings, so we don't live completely in our truth. We don't speak our truth completely. We hold back a little bit. You're being asked to let it go. Completely set yourself free. There's into this new beginning. Let's get some more on the Priestess now. I don't know where you're misunderstood. There is a need to plant seeds. Where has assessed the situation? Where do you see growth? And where has your time been wasted? All right, we have quick movement here and the Knight of Wands with passion, desire, freedom. Liberation comes to mind. This is the Knight of Wands, but if you notice in this card, there's also the Four of Wands. That happy home life, stability, security. She's secure in those four wands. Where you're being called, where you're being led, this new beginning is divinely orchestrated. You're being called to action. Knight of Swords. You're being called to action. It doesn't matter whether people misunderstand you as you take the action, what you're moving toward. Not everybody is going to understand your decisions, what you're doing, where you're going, what your plan is. That's okay. Chariot. Magician. Oh my gosh, you guys. The Magician. You have everything you need to move forward, to take action, and to create this new beginning, to dive in and begin again with something from Spirit, something from the divine that is meant for you. Yeah, create balance. There might be, this is creating an imbalance. Balance your energies, balance your time, balance your relationships. You might want to examine all areas of your life and see where things are out of balance so that you can create balance moving forward. You have the King of Pentacles. You're moving into this abundance, security. The King of Pentacles is also a nurturing energy. You have the Three of Cups on the bottom. Celebration. Whatever this is, this new beginning, it is cause to celebrate. It is creating happiness. What do we have on this wheel? Ooh, King of Swords. The intellect. Death. There it is again. The new beginning, the rebirth. King of Cups. The emotional stability. The Devil. Freeing yourself. We had the Eight of Swords there as well. Setting yourself free to move forward. The Knight of Wands. In your passions, in your desires. Look at this. The world is opening up for you. Come from a place of integrity. Clear the confusion. new emotional beginnings. Yeah. This is bringing in this is bringing in a lot for you. It is bringing in a magnificent opportunity, new beginning. As you release, and yeah, Three of Wands on the bottom of the Three of Cups. I see a new path. I see moving in a new direction. It's okay if people don't understand. Let that go, the need to be understood. Keep pushing through, be persistent. You're choosing the more desirable path for yourself. Ooh, you may need to study, research in doing so. But this is all very, very positive, very good. Let's see, pull you from. Now we're going to take this one. All right, this one here. For Sagittarius, please. Sagittarius. Oh, that's too many. God. Let's see what they are. Spirit has a lot to say. Forgive and release. Is it time to release and heal? What is this? Time to release and heal. Don't be afraid of what people think and whether or not they understand you or not. Dissolve. Release identity. Merge with Source. That spiritual connection. Yes, connecting with Source. Merge with Source. Release any identity. A lot of times we will identify with our job, like that's who we are. That's not who you are. Connect with Source. Receive your identity from Source. Pachamama, blessings from Great Mother. Blessings coming in. We saw that coming. and wonder, awe, transcendence, reverence. Spend time in nature, in reflection, in connecting with higher self, with source, that higher energy. I'm going to pull you some crystal oracle. See if we can get a crystal for you. For Sagittarius. Spirit. Do we have a crystal? Not. My gosh. It fell right out of my hands. What is that all about? What is that all about? That's a lot. Oh, well, I guess not too bad. There's 3. And actually, they're very fitting. Because one is obsidian, which is protection. It's the root chakra. It protects your energy. We also have tiger eye, animals, solar plexus chakra. All right, that is your personal power center. Stepping into your personal power here. Then we have angelite, throat and crown chakra. So this is covering your entire body, your root chakra, your solar plexus, your crown chakra, your throat chakra. I mean, this is for connecting with source, those higher vibrational energies, angels, spirit guides. It's and stepping into your personal. You're being asked to step into your power. Stay grounded. Step into your power. Listen to your intuition, your guidance that is coming in for you, and have the strength and courage to move forward in this new beginning. If you have these crystals, you might want to carry them around through this month. All right, we have a bunch of runes here. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of runes. We have urus. This is your strength. Brute strength, life force energy, right? Stamina. It is the strength. Your personal power. We have flight, freedom, higher insights, connection to source there. We have decisiveness. We have protection. We have degaz, which is daylight, success, resolving conflict. It is a transition. You're transitioning from this one place into another. This is a new beginning. This is a breakthrough coming for you. A much desired breakthrough. And a Gibo is generosity, gift. This is also can be about balanced exchange of energy. You had the 6 of Pentacles here, something being maybe a little off kilter and not having that balanced reciprocal energies. So create balance and receive what Spirit has for you. Sagittarius. Overall, very good. There is good things coming, a good opportunity coming in for you. Just realize it is okay to be misunderstood. Not everybody is going to know where you're coming from. It's a big world out there with lots of different people with different minds, okay? If you like the reading, please hit the like button. If you want to be part of this community, hit that subscribe. Hit the notification bell to be notified of future readings. Thank you for joining me, Sagittarius. It has been a pleasure to do this reading for you. If you want to go more in depth for yourself, I do offer personal readings. The link is in the description box below. intuitivecrone.com. Have an awesome month, you guys. Be blessed.